Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cleveland Indians and the Tampa Bay Rays. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. And now pitch on the way.
One ball, 2 strikes. That's the ball. We're going to count 2-2.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. Hits ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Grounded back up the middle. Adames picks it up, and that's the second out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here's the 3-2. A little roller toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half for the first. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
0-1.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. Payoff pitch one more time. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready now, Hunter Renfroe. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side. New inning set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jordan Luplow. From the stretch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Fouled off. Changeup taken high for ball 2. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. On deck, Carlos Santana. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
So we got him looking there. Carlos Santana goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side, and Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Lowe. They'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in now, Nate Lowe, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Lowe tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Stepping in now, Willy Adames. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3-0 now. Swinging away there. It's 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Pitch on the way.
Nope. Outside.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Tyler Naquin.
He's set. Here it comes. Tyler Naquin stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. That misses. 1-2. Now the pitch. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
3rd inning, no score to this point. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Lowe is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Yoshi Tsutsugo. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there's one down now. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
3-0 now. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Kevin Kiermaier stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Lays off 2-2 now.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Kevin Kiermaier becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Austin Meadows is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit back up the middle. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. Step in. In and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he'll take a look at ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Ready with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Jordan Luplow. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And he is out on the tag. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
0-1 the count. Oh, 0-1 count, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he misses there. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Digging in, Nate Lowe will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1-0 the count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Striding into the box, Willy Adames, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set, and the pitch.
That's the ball.
Lowe is off of first with 2 away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, Jose.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. Now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Perez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. I'm set with the 0-1. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Now a throw over. Throw won't get him. Here's another 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. One man out now in the Cleveland fifth. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Throw over to the bag. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman. Yandy Diaz.
Here comes the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yoshi Tsutsugo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
To 2-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. No balls and 1 strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. A ball and no strikes. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So 2 on with 2 away, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The set and the 2-1.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He's set the 3-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. First pitch on its way. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Swing and a miss for strike one.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1-1, here it is. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. DeShields rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Now that designated hitter.
At the plate, Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Left side. Adames scoops it up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And the runner from second is in to score.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
In now, Jordan Luplow, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 0-2 delivery.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jordan Luplow is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Aaron Loup takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the stretch, Carlos Santana swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Fastball well outside. A runner on first with 2 away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Hunter Renfroe becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Nate Lowe waits on deck. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Digging in once again, Nate Lowe. It was a walk in his last trip. Adam Pletka enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. In the air out toward right field. Luplow is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next will be Willy Adames. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Jose Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1. Lou has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now to the plate, Roberto Perez. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Outside and low, 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1. And he'll lay off the cut fastball here as this misses off the plate for ball 4. So striding forward now, Tyler Naquin. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Stepping up to the plate, Delino DeShields. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. John Curtis will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 2 out with the man at first. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he popped him up. Santana onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yoshi Tsutsugo. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Into right field, that's a base hit. Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Payoff pitch home to Zunino. Hit hard on the ground is short. There's 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And they'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Ball 2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Now a ball hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Now that designated hitter, Carlino Reyes.
Standing in now, Franmil Reyes. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off. Curtis typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Colin Poche gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is right there as Zunino made that caught stealing look easy. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jordan Luplow. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Adames brings it in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. Phil Maton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for number 88, Phil.
First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Maton, a Kentucky-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker in the air out to left. Naquin has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Their count now at 2-2. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe, and it's fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Line drive, base hit. Stepping in now, Brandon Lau. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. No hits to this point. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So coming to the plate, Nate Lowe, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Nick Anderson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Carlos Santana will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Ramirez goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So stepping in, Willy Adames, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Number 99 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Your attention, please.
He's set. Here it comes.
For the Indians, number 99.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Popped him up. Santana in foul ground. He's got it one away. Settling in now. Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
The designated hitter, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Randy Arozarena will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. To the plate now, Yoshi Tsutsugo, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Now the 3-2 pitch. On the move again from first. Fouled away. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner will get back standing. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Raised down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. Ji-Man Choi will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 26, Ji-Man Choi.
Joey Wendell will come on now and pinch run here. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. A ball and no strikes. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. That's 2-0. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this one onto the bag at first, and that will conclude matters here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Cleveland Indians rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Shane Bieber pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt.